Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
The 0-1, and that's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Boog, Zach Gallen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. This one popped up. Ahmed settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. KC down in order. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Kris Bubic. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jake McCarthy.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now at the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Waters makes a nice grab at a full sprint. On to the second inning here in the desert. No score.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And the pitch. And ball 1. Now 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And he deals.
Ball.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Swings through that. That one inside, and that's ball 3. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now Yoan Moncada. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Just off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch just misses. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in the desert. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now, here is number 77. Gallen back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading up for Kansas City.
So up next, Edward Olivares. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he's so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first and one away in the top of the third.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And the throw. He's out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
And that's outside. Top of the third, no score. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Win in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And here it comes.
Nope.
And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now, Nick Ahmed. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bubic, in his third season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base. To start the inning. And now Emmanuel Rivera. First offering misses the mark. Ahmed gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Out to center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Alec Thomas now. And that one wrapped foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here is Jake McCarthy. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Drew Waters stands in. The right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses the zone. 2-0. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Walker makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Perez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two balls, no strikes to count. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Perez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away. Here's Nick Pratto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
Here is Moncada, 0 for 1 with a flyout. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one inside, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's to third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Walker batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. It's a strike. Strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down to third baseman, number 77. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind to kick the pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Going 2 now. And that's outside. And now the count is even. And that's down and away. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. Michael Massey will hit next. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Royals. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Witt over to first. And that quickly 2 away. So now here's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And the Diamondback back here in the desert. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Royals hitless so far in the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs. Runner at first. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
I always remember. We're watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite.
Runner takes off, pitches high, safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Eaton stands at second with no outs. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is. No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Nelson on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. And a count 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Nick Pratto now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Runner leads away at second. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Jose Cuas up and throwing. Coleman getting loose as well. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. Now into the ball game on defense. Nate Eaton. He takes over in right. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat. Alec Thomas. And a pitch. And that's outside. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. And a good eye there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
McCarthy in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's just foul. 1-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Massey gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Gurriel in the box, lays off for ball 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Pasquantino brings it in for the third out. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 54.
And he deals. Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Way high.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fly ball down the line, and it drops foul into the corner. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next,
Here's the third baseman, number 77. A strikeout and a walk.
Garcia.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 14.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Line drive. Marte. Jump throw across his body. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they back here at Chase Field, and now it's Christian Walker. Bubic back to work. Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Inside, just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one fouled off. Walker leads off first with one away. Hammered on the line, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing. Right there, caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Ahmed in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 for 2. Strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. So the tying run at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge call, third strike against a big bat to end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here comes Mark Mil. The wind and the pitch. Massey in the box again, takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Here comes the 0-1. Center field. Thomas gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat on him.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a sac bunt here. Fires across the diamond, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Two outs. Clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Royals leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yo sé que tú lo quieres, pero a mí es que tú me amas. Te trato como dama y él no sabe tratarte. Y sé que estás cansada, que siempre venga a pelear. A pesar de que te llama, tú te despegas la llama. Ignorando la llamada, soy quien te apaga la llama. Él te dice que te ama, y como él no quiere nada, siempre te deja con ganas. Por eso me llama, yeah. A pesar de que te llama, tú te despegas la llama. Ignorando la llamada, soy quien te apaga la llama. Él te dice que te ama, y como él no quiere nada, siempre te deja con ganas. Por eso me llama, yeah.
On to the bottom of the eighth, and now Alek Thomas.
The center. Alek Thomas.
So coming into the game now on defense, Samad Taylor. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Nicky Lopez. He'll play second.
A defensive team for the Royals. Now playing second base, number 8.
The pitch.
Nicky Lopez.
Swings through that one for strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge.
That gets down for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Really important at bat coming up now.
And that one a little bit high.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air to left center. Olivares makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Gurriel in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Chapman now 1-run game. That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
1-0.
2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That pitch is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that.
Joe Mantiply will take.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 35, Joe Mantiply.
The pitch. Samant Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jose Cuas, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Here's 0-1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in and there's one away. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. Mantiply, a tall lefty, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Lifted in the air out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's a little bit low.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. He circles the bases, 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 77. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Scott Barlow. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Scott Barlow.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Barlow, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. And takes low for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here is Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the American League Central, Kris Bubic earned the win, his fourth this season, as the Royals downed the Diamondbacks 2-0. The Toronto Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-4. The Cleveland Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-5. The Twins only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-0. Riley Green had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Tigers took care of Milwaukee 13-11. The Tampa Bay Rays put together 10 total hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-4. The Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-1. The Angels totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-3. The Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 1-0. The Metropolitans knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 10-7. It was their 7th win in a row. The Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-4. Yu Darvish pitched his way to his 100th career victory as the Friars bested the Cubs 8-3. The Reds were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-2. The Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-1. As always, thanks for
2.